So I was just thinking about how ridiculous whatever this scheme or whatever is, okay? Um I was just talking to my alleged spouse on the phone. And I don't know, like he was doing something else at work today or whatever. And I was just looking at and I was like, "Oh, why you not doing this or whatever like this? You in a different thing. You in a different vehicle or whatever." And he's like, "Oh, because I'm doing this or whatever today or something like this." But I don't know why when I was looking at him, he doesn't look the same. I swear it's some stupid shit going on around here, man. And I'm sitting here like I like to chill, right? But it's been 2 weeks now. I'm ready for this child. I'm ready for this woman to come pick up this child. Y'all notice how that changed from I want my daughter to pick up my child. I mean, or pick up her child to this woman got to come get this child. I just can't take it. I can't take it no more. So, goodness, okay? Goodness gracious, okay? And then I hate the fact that people are peeping in on my life trying to see if I figured out that all these group of people stole something from somebody and they're just using some type of bullying tactics or whatever the fuck these people is doing. It's to the point where it don't even matter no more. It don't even it matters, but it don't matter. Telling them what they doing or whatever, they just getting away with shit. It just, it's just mind boggling to me. You know? Like, I don't give no fuck about nobody tricking me or steal the shit so I can know it's gone so I can come after your motherfucking ass the way I need to. You know what I'm saying? It's something weird like this. Because if somebody want me to be, if somebody want to be the biggest part is that you stole something, a man or something from me, that you going in the wrong direction. Because I feel like that's what somebody wants ultimately is for somebody to hurt or somebody to take someone from you or something like this. It's just, it's stupid to me. Penguin. No, there's no penguins. Go eat your food. Not right now. So I don't know what's going on, but I know one thing. Something is telling me that I do have to call my dad today. We don't talk as often, but I didn't notice that when I went past those places that there was already people. There was already people living in those apartments, and when I talked to him a couple weeks ago, he didn't say nothing about that. So I need to check in just to make sure, because I feel like it's a prophecy. Like I keep hearing prophecy that something was going to happen to my dad, and because this wife could have maybe be, yeah, compromised or something, that they would not call me and tell me. All right, because I feel like whatever this is, somebody want to get their hands on some properties or some property or something. This is like I'm sure my parent is not the only one that this is happening to, but there is something detrimental about the area that I come from. Okay, so I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of talk about jail or whatever like this. Okay, so I'm just gonna go over some of these. I'm gonna go over some of these cards right here that we had at the top, and then we're gonna clear off this table, and then I just feel like I want to do something else. Okay, excuse me. Because the point is, like, if you have to try to take something from me and then exploit me in order to get me back into something or something like I don't know what these people are doing, but I don't want no parts in it. Okay, we got the messenger here on the top of the deck, and then I just seen letters here. So it could be some letters or messages or something that somebody is supposed to send to somebody. Okay, we got the alchemical child or the temperance angel here. Okay, and then we have somebody that's was in the cold is out of the cold now. Okay, like I can't help it if some whole bunch of people thought they were so smart. They were trying to keep somebody out of the loop or something like this, and feel like they can count on other people or something. And then now all of a sudden, some people finding themselves getting snatched. snatched on. And then now you want to be looking at me like what's next or whatever. And I don't know. Shit. People wanted me to be a granny or something in the house with some grandchildren or something. You know, when I was supposed to be these people's personal ace of cups. Okay. When I felt like I was doing a service to a higher power. Yeah, somebody could be spying on somebody. And now I'm seeing it differently. And I'm just like, okay. So they're probably swapping people out or something. Again, there could be a love triangle here or something like this. I don't know. Because I said that'd be a shame if the love triangle is with the version of this masculine, the versions of this masculine that I don't even want to fuck with. It's so stupid. It's like somebody trying to force somebody down your throat. Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? For me, it's one or done. You see what I'm saying? We got the tooth fairy here. Okay, so somebody could be, I was going in on in dangerous company. So somebody could be hovering over your house or something like this at night, or, you know, coming through trying to see in your, digging around in your car, trying to see what they can put in your car. They may be taking something out of your vehicle, your home, something like this, your office or something like this, and placing something there. Okay, so these people could be trying to set you up for a crime. They can have their own private, like, fake detective group that goes and sneaks around people's house to find planted contraband. I don't know what this is. Okay, so the dangerous thing, and we got Panny. Okay, so Panny 3. Okay, exclamation mark. So there's something. This is something that is like, you know, very something right here. Okay. This is like somebody's like, hey, pay attention. So there could be somebody very dangerous around someone. Okay. For me, this could be the Do-I Diddy or one of his clones, which would be one of my cousins possibly. I mean, my cousin Dante or Tay. It could be one of his clones. That could be Diddy. Okay. This could be, again, the other versions of these two people, him and his mother, that have been holding something back or something all this time. Or we got this Jenny energy. This is my other auntie that live in North Carolina. All right. So it could be, like I said, these entities could be attached to them. They could have clones. I don't know if these people know that they have clones. I just know that I've seen their clones. You know what I'm saying? I just know that I've seen their clones. And a lot of them end up in Hollywood. Okay? So I don't know if these people are trying to do something. They tore it down so they can build it back up. But they're going to use some of these same standards that they were already using on people, acting like it was other people. Or some of these standards that they were already seeing other people use on people. And it's all they know how to run an industry. Instead of the person, the temperance angel or the alchemical child coming in and helping these people. Because I don't want to be under the, I don't give a fuck how fine you are, how rich you are, how well off you seem. I see these people a little bit deeper. And I don't want to be under the construction. I don't want to be under the property. I don't want to be under the authority of a mentally ill fucking organization. Do you understand what I'm saying? I know nothing about it, and with a couple of pointers, I could probably do better. So I don't want to be under, I know that these people that would go into a courtroom or would try to orchestrate something behind somebody's back when there's a human being here that feels and senses and knows that you're doing this. Those are people that are mentally fucking ill. You can't trick me with, no, it's tradition. Well, the same way that you broke other traditions for these children and people like me that you displaced mentally, physically, emotionally, or spiritually. If that's a fucking tradition of yours, that's illegal, and you motherfuckers should be arrested. Like, you know what I'm saying? It should be some residue of the amount of times that you've done this to people all over and over and over fucking again. Because I know that I may not be the first, but this was the best. Motherfuckers was gritting their teeth and doing this with their hands for 30 years to get their hands on something that could be belonging to me that these people knew about, okay? Or you, or whoever. So we got green teeth. I don't know what happened right there. Okay. So again, these people could like money that are doing this. Okay. Wow. Well, damn. This Jenny had a baby daddy named Money allegedly. So again, these people could be working together here. It's hard because if this is a traveling family since the 80s, the first generationers is what I call them. If they left me behind in this town and they went and spread their wings throughout the world and went famous and went behind the scenes and went into certain industries and blah, blah, blah. Of course, they would have more experience with something, or they would know more about how the background works. Okay. But I'm thinking if these are these people, I wouldn't have seen them in 30 years or something. 33 years, 33 degrees, 33 degrees of separation. Okay. So, and that you would think these people are behind the scenes trying to act like they're so magical and they're gods and the way that they move is graceful and this. What I'm saying is, if they were able to move like this and send people to our house to try to do little stupid shit, they were able to send you a message or make sure that it got in your hands or something like this. Okay. It's almost like somebody's trying to plant. Somebody's trying to plan some type of something on someone that's innocent, that don't even know. I probably know what they're doing. I just don't know how they're doing it. Okay. And it's like, if you don't figure, it's like a game, a sick, twisted game. If you don't figure it out or you don't figure it out in time, then, you know, you're going to have to be the scapegoat. You'll go from the cash cow that everybody was making money off of or waiting for this money to arrive to being the scapegoat. And then that means that you have to die or you have to live a dire life or you have to do this and that. And it makes no fucking sense. It says these people is mentally fucking retarded. If they will come in your house and introduce even your spouse to extra money or other bitches or something and then work with that man behind your back in your relationship or your marriage. Okay, and most of the time when they play this sick and twisted game, the person that is supposed to be the winner or supposed to get gain because it was inherent to them or it was their turn, they never get the win. So again, like I said, it's a mental illness. These people is fucking disgusting or something to me. All right, so we have a zombie here. And it's just like, damn, okay, well, I can do without, and I can do without a lot of this other shit too. What? I don't like anybody putting anything. I don't give a fuck if you say it's religion. I don't get, and that's why I say I don't feel like God, not my God, don't force nobody to do nothing. I feel like there's more people on this earth with this technology and this AI that are trying to make people do stuff than God. And these are people that say, oh, forget about God. Where was God at? No, motherfucker, where was you at? Hacking in people's information and going and finding information. There's no reason. Like I said, if you got the words of any kind of standards or morals or order in you, just because you hear me, just because I want to tell my story and be open online or something, that don't give you the right to find out, oh, what is she talking about? Well, let me see what this address used to be. Oh, well, let me see if I can go and steal this or something. And it don't have nothing to do with that. Like, you know, you should have enough common courtesy not to do that. And it's just like people are like finessing this energy, like about, you know, oh, sometimes now they're teaching people how to be mind controlled. They're teaching the masses how to be mind controlled. Now I see the girls that say, when I'm saying this, I'm saying this. Like when I tell you guys, okay, I'm seeing this, and I might see a flash or something before my eye. That's different than saying, okay, so sometimes guys, you're gonna get this. This is just basically, like I said, people stealing from people in the daytime and then going and hurry up and stuffing the information that they took from stealing from people in their YouTube videos. There has to be a track record. If cameras are all over this nation, there have to be cameras that are catching these people doing things or going about doing certain things. Do you understand? What the fuck is the cameras there for? To make sure that they're okay while they're stealing from you? Do you understand what I'm saying? Same thing in the hood. Why, if they got all them cameras, well, I done rolled through Chicago. Oh, they got on them cameras. You think it's supposed to be for your safety or something? No, it's so that they can basically make money off of you with tickets. But when it comes to a murder or something, I wonder how many murders and crimes have been solved by these cameras that they have. Or again, are these cameras to make sure that people get away with crimes? It's just shit like this that I be wondering to myself. So what's the use of law and order? If a bunch of criminals are hacking into these systems and sitting here watching this and using this to break into people's homes, what's the use of the smart TV? If people are just waiting to see you fall asleep on your couch so they can come sneak around in your house and do shit or take something from you. Rather, it don't even have to be a material thing. It doesn't. It's the weirdest thing to me. And so that may be why we have, North America in reverse or underwater. Yeah, it could be underwater. Something could be underwater. Okay. Under the control of water. This could be the art of war, right? These people could be acting like they're not, or NATO and stuff is not really in whatever, but something is going on here. Okay. And I don't know if this is good or bad, because I feel like with this forging documents and covering up a crime and strangers around you, these people don't want me to rise up, because then I would have to speak on the fact that these people are trying to steal my throne, or they have my crown, trying to have my crown here. That somebody was working against me this whole time, all right, to have somebody else listed as queen or king or something like this, okay? And how far does this shit go? Because I was just looking at Serena Williams, and I was noticing how much she looked like Brenda. Who was it? I think it was Philip or Thomas Pitt's baby mama. Okay, with Afro Zen and them. Like, I've seen at least 2 of her clones, Afro Zen's clones, Patricia Pitt's clones. So again, did they do something where they have somebody in the hood still? Okay, that person is somebody that you could call on or whatever, but there's 3 other energies attached to them, like somebody that's in the political arena, somebody that's a celebrity, or somebody that's trying to go and take the royal throne from the other's whole side of the family. It's so weird to me. This don't have nothing to do with them. And then they have help from other family members that we're finding out may not even be real blood here. That's why this is a landslide here. But I feel like somebody is trying to count me in with these people. You was better off knowing that I'm America and just counting yourself in. Or well, we could say, because I'm thinking about that a beast coming out the water or whatever like this. It could have something to do with the UK and America. Okay, Europa. It's giving me that kind of energy here. Okay, it's but I feel like, even though I was looking out for a certain masculine energy or whatever, and I was looking out for myself, right? It's like, or that particular community, it's like if this masculine was over here with them, this masculine could just jump from over here to over here, and then now it's a landslide, and all these people are falling down. But then I guess that's those people to think they could have been lied to by Satan or deceived by Satan to think something. What could have deceived me? I don't know, because this person has been cloned several times. I guess if I find out that one of them was really fucking with me like that, then I guess that could be something. But me feeling some kind of way, or feeling a connection, or looking at somebody, or them, you know what I'm saying something to me that they teach me something, or I can learn something from that, and me having some type of feelings or something for this person, it doesn't, if I don't, it's my choice. Do I want to it should be my choice. Do I want to let that person cross that bridge and actually get to me, so that I would have to find out the hard way, or the other way, or the long way, if they was really fucking with me. It's like, let's put it like this. It's like somebody dealing with somebody online. Okay? Somebody dealing with a person online. You say you don't do the online dating, you dating somebody online. 2 months go past, y'all done talked about everything. You getting close, you know, to maybe making a date to meet up or something like this or whatever. Excuse me. You could have had phone sex. You could have did this. You could have did that. You could have did all these particular things, right? This person could have seen you naked on a FaceTime or a live or something, all this stuff, right? You could talk dirty to this person, phone sex or something like this. And then all of a sudden you see something about this person and you're like, maybe it's not a good idea for me to go any further. Oh, but this nigga, oh, I'm crushing on him. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling it. You know what I'm saying? It's something about, oh my God, I just can't, girl. And so your mind and your heart is thinking about this person. You feeling for this person. But when it comes to giving them something else, the real thing that's between your legs, or when it comes to meeting them in person, that's two whole different things, right? Because, it might be a time when you're being tested to see if you can control yourself, okay? Now, I guess it's different if this is somebody that you dealing with, you talk to on the phone and you see them at work every day or something. But we're talking about somebody that you did. I'm trying to use this because a lot of people haven't seen their twin flame face to face. So I'm using a long distance relationship, or I'm using you just talking to somebody, but y'all never can't catch up or whatever until like a month or two later. Then y'all can finally talk about having a date. So I'm using that as an example. But that's just like, okay, you somebody that's cordial, whatever, want to keep it cordial, and you somebody that keep your legs closed, or you trying to practice abstinence or something like this. It's almost like in this new age, could you imagine if you said, nah, I'm not gonna deal with this dude or something like this, and then all of a sudden you found out they have technology where this person can just type in your name and find out where you live, right? And then they can also use like some kind of antics or something to get you to come outside or open up the door. This is why I'm saying it's a dangerous game. If they're teaching people how to be cyborgs, it's a dangerous game, right? Because then if you in a situation like that, and if somebody is doing mind control or hypnosis on somebody, or they're doing some weird shit like this, that means that somebody can even convince you. Like, we don't know how deep this shit goes. I just fell asleep for like a couple minutes, and then I went to my back room and I realized that the back door was unlocked. Two of the locks was unlocked, like the metal thing that I latch on to make sure that nobody can push it open if they do get it open. It's like a lock thing, okay? And then the bottom lock was unlocked, okay? But the top lock was still locked. But it made me feel it startled me for a second, okay? But even if it don't happen that way, and this person feel like when y'all was getting cool or something, you stopped talking to them, and so they had to go and find out, through they know a dude that know how to do something on the computer, and they had to go and find out your location and come and pop up at your fucking house one day. That's a red flag. You know what I'm saying? That's a red flag. So I feel like this is to like force embarrassment or humiliation or something on somebody, that somebody could probably thought you was gonna be stupid enough to like run around here trying to go chase and hunt somebody down, and when you didn't, somebody still wanted to get their last piece, their last laugh, or their last something by probably getting a hold of you in some kind of way, but then not letting you be the one to tell them that it's okay for them to come towards you first, and not being okay to tell that they should have access to you or your home or your location or something like this. So I don't know. It's something like it's something on the chord of that. Like, what I'm trying to say is, somebody is in the future, they're acting like they're not going to give you a choice to say no, or a choice to have somebody's name could be Joyce. I don't know, or a choice of to protect yourself or to restrict people. And it's almost like it would be ridiculous for the police to say, well, you were doing all that stuff on live with this person, you was talking to this person, how you gonna be upset if they just showed up to your house, and got a key made while you was out of town and came in your house? Because I really noticed one thing about the police. A lot of times when you call the police about shit, they can't do nothing. We didn't call the police about something about 3 times in the past 10 years. And it's just like they can't, 3, 4, 5 times, they can't do nothing. If this, and that happen, well, when can the motherfucking police do something? You know what I'm saying? So again, like I said, when it comes to these ancestors and stuff, and these people programming these people, it just looked like programming to me. And if the ancestors is doing all this, if somebody is doing all this shit to somebody, when is the ancestors going to go ahead and step in and make sure that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I know the ancestors got to have a little bit more intel and knowledge, and they got to have a little bit more of a look on the other side than I do. And I know when I'm hitting, and if I'm saying somebody's name over and over again, they got something to do with some kind of criminal activity towards me or somebody that's connected to me. All right. So there could be a zombie person or something, or somebody could be considering you to be a zombie. Okay. But if, in this image, it looked like the zombie got a fresh boy's head, okay, cut off. All right. It's a bride. Somebody could have got married to somebody and then murdered them. Okay. This could be a zombie person or somebody that is dangerous. Okay. Or I'm seeing hero us. Wait. Hero us. New York. So this is something about New York. So there could be dangers or something like this. Okay. And then that's like the police come and said, well, it ain't really nothing we can do about it. Do you have evidence? Well, we took you to get a test or something like this, and we don't see that he forced any entry or anything. Well, you know, you know, and then the police like giving you the thing. Well, I mean, when he come around, there's really nothing you could do about it. So, it's like you might as well give him a key now because there's nothing you're gonna be able to do about it. It's like so ass backwards. It's on such a scale here. Whatever this is that's going on. So again, this could be this pumpkin head energy. The Nine of Wands here, pumpkin head Sagittarius in reverse. I don't know if this is who lost their head in human form. It's making me think about angels or other energies that won't be able to make an appearance on the earth again in their angelic form. Okay. This could be like some kind of slighting or punishment from somebody that feels like they're sitting in that big seat up there. Okay. It's like somebody stealing a gift from God or kidnapping somebody or something. Or just stealing a gift that somebody gave you and then call you shallow because you don't want nothing else. And because you don't believe everything, you don't believe the hype. Okay, yes, we go in on this shit here, but you don't believe the hype of what everybody is saying. And maybe there could be a good or a bad thing, but I feel like I'm feeling that energy then that some people are trying to push. Go, let go, let go, let go. If God wanted me to let go of something, God gonna tell me that. I don't need somebody to pay a bunch of tarot readers to be on one accord to tell somebody just run and flee because they want to be in some position that's for me. You understand what I'm saying? Because whatever these people is doing, yes, it's pissing me off that I'm seeing something, and then before it's just like it's almost like when you get one of those balloons from the store with the helium in it, and it might be the centerpiece for your thing, like a big foil balloon, and then you have the other balloons are like latex or whatever, and that's like the centerpiece. And then you walking out of the place and that balloon get away. You still got the rest of the balloons. It's like, damn, but that was the fucking centerpiece. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, that's why I'm saying it's like something coming towards you, but before it does, somebody just snap it up, and people seen them do it. And people don't like this motherfucker anyway. Or maybe they all do. And so that's what I'm looking at this thing is like this fake beef amongst rappers and people like this all this whole time. Right? To see which one of you will get out of line and speak on these people because they all sticking together regardless. And whether it's your inheritance, if you ain't nice to us, you won't get this inheritance. I don't care if it is an inheritance. Or you can't play with us or something like this. Right? If you don't just forgive us for stealing that, because we're going to help you make more money under a contract after you sell your soul to the devil. So, you know what I'm saying? If you don't forgive us for doing that, then, oh, well, we're going to block you from some type of opportunities or advancements, because even the angels, demons, devils were used to go between God and people. So you can't say, well, you shouldn't have dealt with them people, because God sends these type of energies towards people too. Just like lords are not gods to me. They're high ranking, but they can send unless you are originally a god, right? But they can send like knights, and they can send kings, and they can send different energies like that towards you. Okay. So I don't know. I'm feeling like yeah, something's been stolen or something like this, and somebody wants you to fight for it, but it's just like I'm not going to sit here and even spend a moment sitting here pleading to you about nothing when you're probably already on the airplane with the bitch that you know is stalking me, watching me, trying to beat me, trying to emulate me, stealing my money. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? I mean, you're already done. So I guess, oh well. Oh well. I guess I don't get something that's inherent to me or something that was for me because I'm not going to do that. And I guess I'm going to just sit there and just say, oh, well, somebody could say, well, you say you the prize. What if somebody don't want it or you say you the prize and something? It don't mean shit. I ain't saying the prize because you think it's the prize. I'm not saying the prize because the tarot community or anybody else is saying it's the prize. I know that I'm the prize because I know I am. And it don't have nothing to do with any of these dudes thinking, oh, if you're not going to deal with me, then this, and that. It don't have shit to do with that. That got something to do with something that's well-groomed and already within me. So this is my time to do it the way I want to do it. What make you think that these criminals and stuff out here is doing shit the way they want to do it, but the person that it's their birthday, it's my season. I'm not supposed to be able to. Do you get what I'm saying? You're helping people steal, but you didn't help me 1 second try to figure out what the fuck this is so I can get my feet on the ground and get started. No, I don't like people doing shit for me. But again, if it's something for me and I know that you're supposed to be guiding me, I'm going to get pissed off if I feel like, yeah, nigga, you're not guiding me. You're not working with me. Oh, yeah, you're working against me. Or you're working with another bitch to get something that belonged to me. And that would piss me off. First of all, I would like to experience on my own so that I would know how to handle a case or something like this in the future. Or the same damn thing in the future. You know what I'm saying? Of course, if somebody been asleep both times that somebody did this to them, and I'm hearing that this is the third time that this been done, and you awake a little bit, you're going to want to. But somebody saying, oh, just chill to the next episode. Motherfucker, who said it's going to be a next episode? You know, it's something like this, okay? So, oh, I'm supposed to wait while you recomp some shit that you had to be watching from the background to try to think you about to be the last one standing and act like a friend so you can recomp off of something and then come back next season. I gotta hope that you're gonna choose me for my inheritance or my awakening. Like, nah, it's something stupid like this, okay? Yeah, we got a high priestess in the reverse. Whoever this is with this flower of life energy with this tattoo. Okay? This person is a high priestess in reverse. And this person could also be dealing with another high priestess in reverse. Okay? Let's see about this family drama. So this could be the person that was the star of the show or the person that was acting like the cash cow. This time. But I was just watching, I think, what's her name? Prophetic Vessel. Doing one of her videos. And she reminded me of this girl. Because that name Sisson kept on coming. And she reminded me of this girl, Vina Sisson. For some reason. That I went to AJ with when in the 5th grade. And she was friends with this girl named Reese or whatever. Now, they was already close or whatever when I came. But then I ended up being close to both of them. But I feel like it was more so closer to Reese. But Reese kind of looked like a lot like Tasha She. And Vina looked a lot like Phoenix Moon. And then if I think about it, I think about one of these Drakes looked like this boy named Pierre. Like what? Hold on, y'all. Let me get her chicken nuggets real quick. Hold on 1 second. I think that was that boy's name. I really didn't talk to him much. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. You want your chicken nuggets? Chicken nuggets. Nuggets? Here. She ain't gone from eating from nothing, probably nothing at all, to eating like a grown ass man. Okay. So again, I feel like I've been over it. And I just feel like that's just where I'm at right here. Okay. We got somebody ghosted you, okay? And there's no protection for this person, or there's no protection for you. Because I feel like somebody's really unbothered. I'm so unbothered enough that I don't need it. Okay, if it's something to do with me, I would like to see what these people is doing behind the scenes. Oh yes, I would like to be the one to see what they're doing and go after them myself, right? But if for somebody to be unbothered, you can't be with a bitch that's unbothered when I know that they're looking in my direction. You're bothered, or you're concerned, or you're a stalker. Even if this is somebody that's supposed to be a helper or something like this, or whatever the fuck this is, or a part of this game, it's stupid to me. If I see you trying to talk to another girl or something like this, or put this person over me, I'm going to laugh at you, because you can't compare that to me. You know, motherfucker, these bitches ain't got no blindfold on. I do. So you can't try to compare my gifts to none of that shit. These people working with people behind the scenes. They got access to equipment, or they have an upgrade or something like this. You damn if they the new AI, which is not going to be able to enter into heaven because it's dangerous. And they don't give a fuck about people like that. They can pretend all the fuck they want to. I'm not saying they can't work for the system or in a certain sector, but they should not be at the top. That's my opinion. Because really, it could just be anybody else that's running the person from behind the scenes. This will be like a way where a president can serve four terms or 6 terms or something, by just creating some type of puppet that they put up there in front of everybody, and they still controlling the shit from behind the scenes. And we playing around voting and shit like this, and it don't even matter, because this is what it's going to be. It's just going to be the same person that's got their hands on the controls, and somebody else with a skin suit on standing in front of you. Family drama, family member drama. 9 of Pentacles could be significant. Grandparents, family, friends, cousins, blah, blah, blah. Sibling, mother, father, bestie, co-worker. People calling themselves co-workers and they don't work with you. They just stalking you. Or what? When did we start calling stalkers and people that's spying on your personal information a friend or a co-worker? Motherfucker, don't nobody need to call me no co-worker, because bitch, ain't no check. I ain't had no check since I worked at Bed Bath and Beyond, Bed Bath and whatever the fuck it is. It's that. So we got this shaman or shaman in reverse. Somebody could have been trying to act like they're a shaman, but it's really this tooth fairy that go around and find critical information or something like this from other people and then bring it in as if it's theirs. Music, money, something, mayhem. Now, mind you, I'm telling you, somebody went on this traveling circus of these people, these first and second and third generationers. They went and found people from your school, from your neighborhood, from this. There's motherfuckers that I'm seeing in tarot that I went to school with in Texas, and they be coming up in my feed and they look familiar. Some of them is in Hollywood. So what the fuck? Am I the last one to walk over into some type of fucking dimension or something? Like, I don't get it. And now since I know all their secrets, and I'm like, ew, it's dirty over there. You know, but I guess I'm the thing that was supposed to come and make it clean, or put something in order, or be able to alchemize something, because these people have been mentally ill. They've been able to steal from people over and over and over again. And damn, this is sad, because the whole country or the world is going to be under the guys, like under the grasp of these people or these creatures that think that it's okay. Like, again, if it wasn't working, okay, well then, yes, you should have just gave up then. Yeah, like, you don't have to exploit me to try to act like you're helping me. Like, that's what I'm just saying, okay? We got Chariot in reverse. So a mom could be sending this Chariot reverse. Somebody's mom could be trying to send cousins and friends and grandparents in to, I don't know what they would be doing to you. I don't know what these people would be doing, unless these people are some type of vampiristic energies that have come to feed on your blood once more so they can fill themselves up on your energy and then move on and do the same thing with your money and your opportunities and your friends and your family because they are all working together. I don't know. Like a caravan of love. I don't know, because they all love each other. They just don't love the Christ energy that they keep abusing. It's like some people let these people come and park a spaceship in a park somewhere, and they just all get out and try to assimilate themselves to regular life. They do things to the Christ energy that only the Christ will be able to detect, or people in the likeness of a Christ. All right. They try to make it like somebody is crazy, and then they do all these things while they're stealing from you or withholding things or gathering things or whatever this is, and then they move on. So they might fucks with each other like that. They brought complete strangers in, but you're the conduit that they have to keep coming to, but they are not fucking with you like that. It's just what it is. All right, the son of David, or this energy here. Hold on, let me see something, y'all. I need to see what time it is. Oh yeah, I gotta leave in a second. Okay. So again, like I said, they're using so the chariot in reverse could also be like people trying to set you up, get you picked up by, I'm hearing them boys. Whoever them boys is, okay? I don't know who them boys are. And we have R here, ascend, end, entertainment. So we got R at the top. We got the red and the blue. So it's not just Dems or Dem boys or Democratic Party. It's the red too. Okay. And it says sin. Okay. All right. It says you sin. So again, this could be this energy of this David energy or something like this. Okay. They could have got some proof from this illegal surveillance or this illegal access to you, and now they're saying, oh, we finally got something, like we were able to go take naked pictures of this person and act like they took it themselves. You are a sinner, or it's something like this. Okay, it says our sin. Okay, you sin, our sin, and entertainments, or ENTs. I don't know what this is. Okay. Yeah, but mind you, these are people that also would block off your connection to be able to plead your case to whoever these aliens or these other energies are. All right? But they know that you have these type of gifts. So it would be hard for you to even try to go get justice for some shit like this, possibly. And then it's funny when they won't then leave you alone then. If somebody took the man, the money, the everything, the opportunities, the whatever, the keys to the portal or whatever, okay, then what do you want? Then what do you want? What do you want? What do you still want? Okay? We got Anubis in reverse. So this could be also having something to do, this King of Wands is in reverse. This might have something to do with life and death here. A Cancer and a Leo. Okay? And then we have some kind of happiness or something like this, or a happy ending. And I feel like somebody like to send a lot of people through like speed dating energy tests. So you could feel like, well, damn, I guess they did. I don't think about it like this, but I'm figuring this is what they want to do to people that might be weaker minded. Well, damn, the tarot community is saying everybody that came towards you, they don't like you or something like this, or so many niggas been in your energy. So then, girls are already feeling like, oh my goodness, I wonder if they're talking about me. I wonder if they're talking about some of these spirits or some of these energies coming towards me. Because, I don't know how many of these girls can actually interact on both sides with these people in their dreams or otherwise and actually retain these memories. But that's not how it works for me. So, and I'm supposed to be the only one telling somebody who could come in my energy the whole time, my whole life. So it's like trying to make somebody like ran through energetically, dirtying your energy or your image or something like this. Because then regardless, then you say, I don't have full control of this aspect or something like this. Oh my goodness, I do feel weird. And I wouldn't even use the term violated because it's not that deep. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not that deep because I don't know what else it could be blocking me from, but it's not blocking me from feeling whole. It's not blocking me from feeling beautiful. It's not blocking me from feeling like I'm ready for this new chapter in my life. It's not blocking me from wondering when am I going to get my feet on the pavement and be able to make a move. You know, it ain't even necessarily if it's in the right way. It's do I have what I need to go ahead and do this, right? Um it doesn't make me doubt that there's a chance. It doesn't make me doubt. Really, I'm starting to look at these people like they insane, and whatever calendar or something could be some old ass calendar that ain't got nothing to do with right now, but they done amped it up amongst this cult, so everybody's thinking that all this magical shit is happening because they've been playing with some calendar or something. It's like ridiculous to me. It really is. Okay. So I'm just looking at it in a different light today, and we just talking. So maybe these people don't know. Maybe I'm not the first one to tell them, look, this shit looks stupid that you're doing. What the fuck is it another way? Maybe people like, oh, I just want to be, I was this close to being a twin flame with the Nipsey Hustle. You know what I'm saying? I was this close to doing this, and that or something. Oh, well, I guess maybe I should comply, or something is telling me that I should do this, and that. No, no. Mm-mm. Everybody ain't the same. And somebody could say, well, and that's why you got your ass left behind. No, somebody got left behind because you motherfuckers can't stand beside that person. So did you really leave somebody behind, or are you about to be left behind? Think about that. We got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse here. So somebody's definitely holding back something. Okay, when it comes to some property or property damage, windows, chemicals, fire, vandalism, home, car, furniture, destruction. Somebody's supposed to give you something for this happening to you. Possibly. Okay, and they didn't. Okay, let's see about this ghosted person. This person that could have ghosted you, or you ghosted them. All right, the King of Swords here, a Viking energy, Aquarius, and something else. This could be a really, strong man too that's in reverse here. You know, maybe these people don't leave the same. Maybe they didn't listen to you when you said it's going to be done my way, and they kept trying to do something else, and then they finding out like, damn, I was trying to get this person to lose themselves. It looked like they lost a lot of material things around themselves, but they didn't lose themselves. And here I am that lost my motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And then they mad at you for the rest of your life or another century and shit like this. It's just like, it's like some God is like, or some masculine energy or something is scared. It's almost like, come here, rude boy, but not. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Somebody is scared. And I feel like, I think when I was younger or whatever like this on the play yard or something, if it's a boy, I was like timid, or I was like some kind of something like that. But at some point in my life, I did come into a thing where like, if I want it, I'm about to get it. And I probably never got it. Maybe sometime, you know, I could got, you know, maybe got the other guy that was just as cute or something like this that was left behind. You know what I'm saying? But I never got that one. You know what I'm saying? Since a long time anyways. Okay. When I wanted Taurus, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Because if these motherfuckers been able to renew their life in some kind of way behind my back this whole time, motherfucker, I want the whole renew shit. You don't leave me nothing that look like this nigga or nothing. If this is the opportunity, I don't give a fuck who feelings is hurt. I don't, because it's not even that person. It's the experience. You know what I'm saying? It's no offense towards that person. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker want to say, oh, people going off and being happy or something, like, well, shit, just don't get in the way of mine. Damn, move out the way. You know what I'm saying? Why did no? But if I find out you was sitting there and you was stopping me, then I'm gonna be a tornado and I'm gonna fuck everybody's shit. No, nobody can't be. No, the fuck. If you came up off this shit, if you came off my turn and I'm sitting here looking stupid with nothing, motherfucker, you can't have shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yes, that I don't get to be petty in my life. I don't get to be petty in my life. This time, yes, once I'm going to be fucking petty. We got the gremlins here. All right, so these gremlins that got a little bit of test of water within the past couple weeks or something, they could have did something to somebody. or somebody could have ended up in the ambulance or something like this here. A Taurus, because of these people here. There could be some misunderstanding about something too here. I'm telling you, they was using a masculine energy just to have him sign off on things to steal from you or me or whatever. And they were going to discard this person or something like this. They was probably even making a clone of this person throughout this time. And then they was going to kill that one that still had a heart or something. And then they was going to put the clone and stick them right back in the house with me. But this clone would be connected to them because this clone would be like them. Like the Friday Night Freddy people. You understand what I'm saying? Only they don't got metal parts. Well, I don't know. Okay? You know what I'm saying? It might be like your man couldn't perform or something like this, or they were slowing down because of age or libido going down, or you couldn't perform or something like this. And all of a sudden you want to be hopping all over everything. I mean, not everything, but a thing. And this is like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on over here? All right, we got the Ashinda here, the Four of Pentacles snake. So this snake could have went and took some of your fruit, okay? Somebody could have took your baby or took a child from you. This could be this Mommy Watson energy or this unique tarot energy. It's one of these people right here for me, okay? And they could have did damage to my body, okay? They could have went with this poppy bearer, and he could be having a poker face, or they using the name of this poppy bearer because I feel like they already killed poppy bearer, all right? We got the incubus succubus energy here. All right. And although it wants to come out in reverse, I'm telling you, well, no, this might be a Gemini. Okay, no, this is true. A Gemini don't want to be an incubus energy to you no more for some reason. Okay. Or they don't want to be an incubus succubus energy to the snake after they seen that person take that fruit. All right. They could have been fucking. It could have been a Gemini. It could have been my Taurus, my Gemini, and this bitch. This Mommy Watson energy or this unique tarot energy. Okay, that was taking my fruit. And they didn't pay me. They held back payment or something. They didn't even let me know that they were doing this. With this experiment. Experiment. Something like that, okay? Yeah, they was doing this stuff under the table here. Okay? They knew somebody was this son of David here. They used the Chariot in reverse to do it. Okay, and they use some shaman, a fake shaman, or this shaman, or this Karma Bites energy in order to do it. This is a whole organization or something like this. Okay, and this Empress Lillian, this Lilith energy, Pisces energy as well, and then Aries. Okay, so again, instead of taking me into the family, I feel they could have chose to take this Taurus, but they could have already done this 3 times already. They could have already done this 3 times with this Taurus. That's also supposed to make you think you're so gross, nobody likes you. We've come here to this planet, or we've come here to do this 3 times for you, and we every time pick somebody else. We push you all the way to the edge or something where you lash out, you're slow to anger, but we'll push you there, and then we want to let you know how none of us like you. Okay? Until this motherfucking time. Because I don't give a fuck. That's the point. So I'm the bad guy because I don't give a fuck, because whatever this is, either this is some stupid test when thou shall not test the fucking Lord, because motherfuckers could be doing something else with their time. Okay? Or something. So we got heartbreak. Okay? So somebody don't want to take a leap of faith towards you because of some heartbreak. You already broke their heart. They about to be heartbroken or something like this. All right? Or these gremlins could have broke this person's heart when they made him go in the ambulance. They got this person sick and put him in the ambulance. This would be like you around a whole bunch of science geeks or whatever like this. And then you're like, yeah, I don't want to fuck with that though. You know, I just want to stay normal or something. And one day you figure out that everybody like, yeah, let's drink up, have a drink. And then all of a sudden you like, and they're like, yeah, we just wanted you to be one of us. You're like, no, motherfucker, I wanted to go home to my family. And it's too late because now you wanted them and you can't go back home. Hold on one second, y'all. I gotta go. Hold on a second.